I appeal to all Sikhs to protest in all Western countries against the execution of savior of Sikh youth, the legend Brother Balwant Singh Rajoana, who is going to be executed by Indian government on 31st of March. But this Indian government is guilty of Holocaust of Sikhs in 1984 and of protecting the perpetrators of Sikh genocide. None of the organizer is ever punished by this government. The ruler family itself is a party in this program of 1984. The Indian government should first punish the culprits of 1984 and do justice with victims before it takes the life of any other Sikh in the name of justice. It should learn to deliver justice with victims of massacre and execute the accused of Holocaust. We shall not allow the government to kill any more Sikh. We strongly object and condemn this state terrorism. There are no doubts now that the enmity is grown in Hindus and Sikhs communities, which was not evident before 1984. There was a mutual trust in both communities, binding them with socio-economic intermarriages for the last couple of centuries. But unfortunately, it has been destroyed by none other than the ruling family of India, the Indira Gandhi's family. Indira was responsible to attack on Golden Temple and the highest temporal seat of Sikhism at Amritsar in 1984. Not only she passed the orders to Indian army to attack, but the orders were issued to army to kill every Sikh inside the shrine so that the Sikh community may not dare to raise their heads with pride in future. The Indian army blindly followed these orders without a second thought of wickedness of Indira to divide Hindus and Sikhs. She meant to suppress the Sikhs. The result of this attack was proved disastrous not only for India but for Indira herself also. She was assassinated by Sikhs to avenge this attack. The mighty Indian army could not cover a distance of merely 200 meters in 48 hours and suffered the highest death toll numbering 15,307 and the wounded 17,897, much higher than it suffered in any wars with Pakistan or China. Her son Rajiv was sworn in as next PM of India. He ordered the Holocaust of Sikhs and thus destroyed the mutual trust by betrayal. Though many efforts were made to re-establish this faith and mutual trust by both sides, but a fanatic Hindu organization, RSS, known as Rashtriya Swayam Sevak Sangh, ignited by fueling in fire for its vested political interests. It gives anti-Sikh statements, recently some statements, and willing to be the henchman by a low-grade leader. The president of its Punjab unit, Rajiv Tandon, proves it. This man earlier also wished to be the henchman to execute an innocent Sikh, Dalvinder Singh Bhullar, who is a victim of state terrorism. Now, without wasting any time, he has wished to execute the beloved legend and idol of Sikhs, Bhai Balwant Singh Rajoana. I also pray to fulfill his wish in near future, but at some other time. Hopefully, the opportunity shall be provided to him very soon to hang the Hindu terrorists. The owner of houses whose homes are built with glasses do not throw stones on other homes. I shall explain here the difference in a terrorist and in a legend. I am going to show the mirror to these separatists and extremist people. They may find their place where they are. The pastor Stein of Australia was burnt alive with his two minor sons in a jeep by a Hindu extremist organization, the Bajrang Dal. But there are some judges appointed in Judiciary of India also having the racist ideology. They could not see the disgusting incident as rarest in rare and sentenced the accused for life imprisonment by having a soft corner in their heart for this brutal killer. The innocent killing and massacres of Christians in Manipur, Assam, Kerala, Odisha, etc. and other states are the evidence of Hindus terrorizing the minorities in India. The nuns were physically assaulted, raped and then killed, but no action is ever taken against culprits. The 1984 was betrayal with Sikhs who were backstabbed by Hindus, as Sikhs could never expect any such betrayal by the most trusted Hindu community. Atithi Devo Bhava. The Indian culture is proud of its tradition to welcome the guests as gods. But here too, these Hindus planted a bomb in Samjhauta Express and killed the Muslim visitors from Pakistan who were returning to their homes after their visit to India. Who were behind these killings is not a secret anymore. It has been revealed by Swami Asimanand. Not only this, but the Hindu agencies killed the 36 Sikhs in a remote village at Chettisinghpura in Kashmir in 2000, before the visit of Clinton, the President of United States of America, who himself revealed this fact, but India blamed on Pakistan. The police officer Karkare was also killed in Mumbai attacks, but all reports indicates a planned murder of him because he exposed the Hindu extremism in India and arrested the Hindu extremists. Now let us talk of Gujarat. In 2002, innocent Muslims were massacred in Gujarat. The reservation of the said burnt bogie at Godhra were all cancelled and the original passengers did not travel on that day. Why? Why all the berths got cancelled? Does it not show a pre-plan by Hindus themselves and then to blame on innocent Muslims? This was published in Punjab Kesari newspaper and can be confirmed from their office. The poor innocent Muslims were massacred by you Hindus, and even then you call yourself not guilty? The Sikh religion never allows killing of any innocent. The Gurbani preaches as Nirvaira sang vair rachave har dargaye o hare, means the killers of innocent, tyrants, cruel, shall not be forgiven at any place of worship. But our religion preaches to punish the tyrant and cruel. Due to this preaching and practice, the Mughals rule was eliminated by Sikhs in India. The credit goes to Sikhs only. Brother Balwant Singh too assassinated a brutal ruler Bhai Singh with his friends in Punjab. Being a Sikh, this butcher Bhai Singh was involved in anti-Sikh activities and killing of thousands of innocent Sikh youths in Punjab state of India. During one decade from 1985 to 1995, more than 200,000 Sikh youths were killed in fake encounters. With the help of another butcher, Sikh police officer DGP KPS Gill, Brother Balwant Singh punished the butcher Chief Minister of Punjab and saved thousands of lives of Sikh youths who could be the next target of this cruel duo. We Sikhs feel obliged to Brother Balwant Singh, who is a savior and an ideal of Sikh youths. It would have been more appreciable if this butcher police officer would have also been eliminated in that bomb blast. But the life and death is in the hands of Almighty only. He only decides. Such legends who eliminate the butchers and cruel tyrants save the nations, dedicate their lives for the upliftment and pride of nations. They are not called the terrorists, but they are worshipped. The nation mourn on their deaths. If India wants to maintain peace and harmony, then the majority Hindus and the government should win the trust of all communities and lead with mutual consent of all religions and classes of society. But their souls are already filled with filth, hypocrisy. How can they justify and respect other minorities who fight for their survival in India? The RSS brass should apply to the Honorable President of India to play the role of henchman in near future to execute the Hindu terrorists whose judgment day is not far. The fate of Pragya Thakur, Colonel Purohit and Asimanand is yet to be decided. So wait for their turn to feel jubilant on their execution.